Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after the first pitch, moments away. Starting on the mound in this one, Logan Webb.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now one away. Here's Alex Bregman. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Webb, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Devers now. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Smoked on the ground, a second. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do you got on him, Chris?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering way off the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Willie Adames stands in. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the pitch to Adames. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball.
Count full.
2 outs, base is empty.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side in the first. And we're back. Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. Webb back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's Trevor Story. Fastball is outside. Casas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got it. And that's the first out. And now, Masataka Yoshida. Yeah, that's fouled off. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag for one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. The pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is down low. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one fouled off. Going to count 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Elliot Ramos. And takes low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And misses inside.
Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
We got a full count.
Here comes a pitch. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Abreu, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Just missed. Out to short, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses. 1-1. This to center field. Lee makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Cedar Rafaela stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and a count now even up.
Three-two.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Abreu over at second. Rafaela over at first with one away.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
That's ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Alex Bregman, grounded out his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Devers at the plate to the right side. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Now he breaks his bat. Over to Story for
That's
one.
out.
On to first, double play. And digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. It's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe.
Back here at Oracle Park, now batting Tristan Casas. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
There's a swing and a miss.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That's inside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Story now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Zips it to first, and Story is out. And now Masataka Yoshida. He hit into a double play his first time up. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Out there to center. Lee snags it on the run. Back here in San Francisco, bottom 4. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 now. Ball 1
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Outside low. 2-2. That one just misses.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Fitzgerald takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
That's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Adames, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swings swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Wong gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Webb back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now here is Connor Wong. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one catches the corner for a strike.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Got him! So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Jarren Duran digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. Wong on third with 2 out. Next offering is downstairs.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Elliot Ramos. First offering, and it just misses.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one upstairs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Headed down the line. Casas on the move towards foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one misses. And the count's even at 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close. And the count now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one is inside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. And that is out of play. Bregman, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rip towards third. Chapman over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Raffy coming to the plate now. And that's outside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
In there at the knees. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And that one hammered back there. That one opts against the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Trevor Story now. And he takes a strike. go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Strikeout number 8. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino. Here's the left fielder, Grant McCray. Struck out swinging his first time. Not
Ball
close
one,
with
no
that
strike.
one. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He is struck out and he is walked. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0. Aye.
The next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses. And it's 2-1. Line to left. And that's a fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground at first. Has some trouble with it. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they get it out of the play. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That clips a corner.
0-1's the count.
And now 1 and 2.
strikes.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Next
Ball,
pitch
extra
just
tag.
misses. And the count is even 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers. So now the DH spot, Masataka Yoshida. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Aye.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location.
Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Go-ahead run on base. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. First pitch, and he just misses. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a foul out of play.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
He goes down looking. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In there at the knees. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Justin Slate. And here is Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Chapman gets a piece there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7. So here's Wade now. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fouled off. He was late. All tied up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Fastball for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Camilo Doval. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Popped up Adames. And there's 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Devers, 1 for 3. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And Raffy falls victim to the K. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Inside, ball 1.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. Now a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First pitch misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Squirts away a little bit. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run in second.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fought off foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. And the wild pitch will play to run. Encarnacion over at second, 1 down. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That misses. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a ground ball to first. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. So 2 down now. And here is Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Just missed. Runner at third, 2 away.
Ball 2.
Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. Ball 3. To the right side, and it stays fair. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Greg Weisser.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Walker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tristan Casas getting ready to hit. Pop up here, third base side, Encarnacion. Long run, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Walker, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That's in there. And it's 2-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
comes up empty. That's strike 2. To third, and that chance handled. The throw to second is offline. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, David Hamilton. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So bases loaded with one away. And now here is Connor Wong. Golden opportunity right here. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in, fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the.
So a lefty out of the pen, Eric Miller. Go-ahead run is at third, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Abreu, the runner at third. Wong at first. One gone. Runners on the move. It's a squeeze. That one way inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out.
And that one hit to first. Fired to second. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now here is Matt Chapman. That one off the mark, and that is ball one. There's a strike.
Ball, that's out.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. Lamont Wade Jr. the next to hit.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's too low. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0. Hey!
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad Chuck D in my community.
Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Inside. And 1-1. Rip to first, caught. Go to second, and they got him. Double play. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Late with the swing there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And he gets Bregman. And that is that. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. Weiser back to work. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Casas steps on the bag. One out, the bottom of the 10th. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. And delivers outside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. One down, and the winning run at third. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Herrera Encarnacion. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. In comes the winning run, and the Giants walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on.
Close one here today.
Just lovers intertwined when we play.